Hello you, how you doing? Long time no see. Well, a week or so. Today, sweet potato wine. As in yam type potatoes, not potato wine that's made sweetly, but sweet potato wine as in the veg, called yam in America. Sweet potato over here in the UK. First up, I have to apologise. I've not used my wine glass, this glass, for a while. And don't know if you can see in there. But there is a big spider in my wine glass. It's been in the sideboard, haven't used it for a while. We do live on a farmhouse where we get our fair share of creepy crawlies and spiders. It's nature, it's life. Spiders keep the flies away. Especially the fruit flies that go near your wine. So actually they are a winemaker's companion. And it's run away somewhere. If you see it anywhere, just give it a swipe away. It won't do any harm, just ignore it. Anyway, I'm going to give this a quick rinse and be back in a minute now. And we're back. Oh pups. I haven't made a full-on proper recipe for the sweet potato wine. I've incorporated it into this video by here, which goes into how to make parsnip wine and also sweet potato wine, because the recipes are exactly the same. No difference, just use different veg, parsnip for parsnip wine, sweet potato for sweet potato wine. Simple. So I've incorporated both videos into one. I'll be doing a parsnip wine review video at some point. It's a bit behind this sweet potato wine because I started it a month later or so. I know what you're waiting for, so here it comes. I have to say, the colour of this wine is superb. It's even made my beard glow ginger, even more ginger than it normally glows. Glowing, radiant, nearly nuclear in its glow, which is a bit awesome, really. I mean, the shine of it, just fantastic. Bet you have beard envy now. It didn't take too long to ferment out and mature. Probably 2 months, 3 months maybe at a push. I had it bottled for a few days, so drinkable. And you know what it tastes like? Really, what it tastes like. Potato wine, that's sweet. Surprising, you would never have thought, would you? Hello. It's quite full-bodied. It certainly carries its punch of flavour. Maybe a bit too much for most meals in terms of it needs something quite full-bodied to complement it, a steak. Or a nice bit of salmon, or lobster even. Yes, it would go well with fish. Denser, darker, heavier fish. You wouldn't want to serve this with your whitebait. No, it'd overpower that. Oh, go away. Oh, go away. Anyway, yeah, so about that spider walking across the screen. So rude of it. This wine, I would make again. Lots of it again. This really is pretty damn good. And of course, this one helped me make it as well. He's learning all about his vegetables and what makes what type of wine, so he's doing really well at learning, hasn't he, boy? And I can't wait for him to go on to solids and try all these wonderful vegetables. Mashed sweet potato? That sounds really good. I think it's so important that little ones are familiar with the kitchen and know what's what and what vegetables are to eat and how they taste, and become familiar with textures and flavours of different veg and meats and fishes. So this one is always in the kitchen with us, learning what we're doing, watching, observing, and I can't wait for him to start nibbling and eating. Okay? But for the moment, Mummy's milk is best. Is that right? Don't let Mummy have your supper? Go on then. Yes, absolutely. Little ones in the kitchen. These days I think children, young people don't tend to learn to cook proper, healthy, nutritious, cheap meals. And that's what we're all about here. Making cheap, wonderful, tasty wine from the things you can find in the half-price section in the shop. Or seasonally cheap. So go and make some wine. It's cheap, it's easy. It teaches youngsters chemistry, science, mathematics, proportions, quantities, numbers, and above all, it teaches them how to respect a decent glass of wine. So why don't you subscribe, and I will update you with that parsnip wine that's maturing nicely. And we'll see you all soon. Bye bye!